What's going on, you guys? Depdoc here. Welcome back to Rookie the Champion. This is episode 8, I believe. Episode 7, 8. And when we left off, we could tell by the numbers, we lost the belt. We lost the belt to Carlos Condit, and then he immediately lost it to Colby Covington. Somebody we beat. Now in this episode, guys, I'm telling you, we're going to get back that belt because Jason Walker has proved many, many times in the past that he is still the best fighter in this division. The only thing that happened last fight, I kept watching back that tape. Because I was like, because in the back of my mind, I'm still confused on how the heck it even happened. Like, you don't even understand. I sat there watching. Found out it's the game's fault that I lost because because the crane kick that I threw didn't land. It barely missed his chin, and then he did an overhand, knocked me out instantly. Cold, nothing else. But yeah. But before we get into this video, guys, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Rookie the Champion to come in the near future. And here's your daily meme.
Alright, questions for guys, part 1. Do you like tall girls or short girls?
There you go. Also, didn't mean to sound like it was the outro. I don't know why the heck I did that. Alright, let's hop right back into this. Same as usual, every episode, I just skip me training because it's some of the most boring stuff. And the thing that really makes me mad right now is that you can clearly see that the hype for this fight is literally nothing because I lost. You lose once in this game, and then everybody that's like supposed to be your fan, they're like, oh yeah, we don't like you anymore. So then it brings back to like the thing where I actually have to do this stupid training stuff, like the streaming stuff, because it's just not worth it. Like 1,900 people are watching me. You're talking about you're watching a person that was champion for 8 defenses. Like, are you serious? And one bad fight happened, and oh my gosh. You gotta already restart because the game glitches out, and like if that number right there, okay, drops underneath like 1,900, like huge amounts, you just have to restart this like training, or you don't gain anything out of that. You actually lose fans. Oh! And that wasn't even on purpose. And shut up. I hate when it says that because literally all I did was like just exited out of the game and then was on like Netflix, came back to the game and they're like, you're not connected to online services, and then all you have to do is literally just click online and then you're in the game. I don't get why the heck they just bombard you with stupid stuff like that. Anyway, you guys, stuff with me jabbering, let's hop right into the fight. I'll see you guys when I get to the fight. Let's prepare that, and then oh wait, perks. Can I get that one perk I've been wanting for like a long time? Don't you have to be a champion to have all perks? I mean, all spots for perks? I don't know. I think you might just have to be. You just might have had to be champion. But I can't get like the fast hands or whatever. I want to stand up or stuff like that. Whatever. I'll keep on to my other points. But I did want to change his look a little bit because it's been a bit since we have changed his look. Not change it like drastic, but change it to like show that like we've been on the octagon for a bit, and you know. We changed it a bit. Just like nothing too special, just a little trim more than anything. Or a little bit of growth of the hair actually would make more sense. Actually, we could go like it was a really like cut down look and then give him like a beard. Doesn't even look bad, actually. You don't even look like the same fighter, though. Just looks way too thick. This looks like not too bad on him. Honestly, I like that look a lot more. It's just that he's like kind of like, you know, he's growing up a little bit. Grown a little bit of facial hair. He cut his hair a little bit. He's not young anymore. He took his first loss. It's like when John Adams lost his first fight. When he lost his first fight, he changed his look a little bit. And yeah, it's just because of like over time he like changed his look. Now, of course, you don't have to keep this look forever. We'll see how we like it overall. But yeah, we'll see how he is when it comes to like overall just fighting, because he's fighting again against Carlos Condit, the same guy that beat us, the only guy to ever beat us. No, I don't know if there'll be a trilogy fight, but yeah. Alright. Oh man. Number 1 versus the number 2 contender. Alright. Here we go. Evil Bing inviting me into the octagon. That's Carlos Condit. Shut up. A year older. That's where I am. I honestly should get the title shot pack. Get off the fence. Man, why the heck are you grappling so much? My God. Alright. I'm not going to be looking at I'm not going to be looking at Carlos Condit as an easy opponent again. That was one of the worst opinions I could have done. But one thing I did want to do in this training camp, of coming back to going after the belt, is that I want to take it a little bit slower. I hate that front kick now. Is really not that front kick. The crane kick is just scary to me now. I don't like throwing it. Oh my gosh! But my God, Walker don't want to get back up. What the heck is your? He's been dropped like a few times thanks to like little tiny kicks. But one thing that I want to do that I missed from his like earlier career part is that I really do miss the idea of like doing slower moves. Oh, come on! There. I want to do slower moves. I want to just go after him more methodically, because we have 3 rounds to do whatever we want. I mean, the first round doesn't have to be super scary. Now, yeah, this is my first 3-round fight in a really long time. I usually train for 5 fights. And it doesn't help that my fans believe that that last fight was my last, and believing that I will never be as good. So, yeah. The problem right now that I'm feeling like is that I can't go after his body. He always has that counter waiting. Like, look at that. Counter. And he's moving so fast. Going after that lead leg has been like my go-to right now. But honestly, it might not be a bad idea to take him down to the ground. Let's just lay on him for a minute and I'm thinking about the fight. Okay, now he's on top. That's fun though. Okay. He might decide to get back up though. So, main things that we need to aim against is his body and his legs more than anything. We need to slow down his movement a lot. Thinking back to like past fights, like Eric Silva. Eric Silva loved the movement that he did. So what really like compromised him was the leg kicks I did. I don't know why I'm going for body kicks there. They both should have been head kick attempts. Oh, crane kick, I hate it. But it landed. Not again. Oh no, that's the overhand. It's the scary move right there, man. Something that can knock my lights out like nothing. Like I honestly like I saw that. I saw the overhand coming, yeah. But knowing the fact that I have survived many knockdowns and like rounds that I didn't believe it was gonna be a finish like that. Ooh. Ugh. If you would have thrown an overhand, we might have been seeing a, uh-oh. Yeah, get your, yeah. Feel that. Oh, that cut over my eye, though. That ain't cool. Why? What the? What? One thing is that we're also a kickboxer. That's what we are. We're no boxer. Like, one of the main problems is that I separated Jason Walker from being a kickboxer so much. Yes, I still use kicks. Crane kicks was like my main move still. But I boxed way too much with him. And the problem with him being a boxer is nothing, but if I remember, the Jorge Masvidal fight, I only won that fight thanks to, you know, kicks. I'm destroying his lead leg just because I know what to do. His lead leg is very compromised right now. Now, I'm not going to box against Carlos Condit because it's not that I'm scared to box with him, it's just that he is the overall better boxer. And I'm the better off overall kickboxer. Shut up about your sodas. It won't matter when the fight's over. One thing I did notice also was my title defenses is that all of them have been through TKO or submissions. None of them have been through actual KO. So, you know, why don't we try to go for KO? Ooh, I hate that. I hate when the AI does that to me. It does it to like at least one fight a video. They duck their stupid head and then they go, ooh. Nope, we ain't done. Get up. This is what you get for taking everything away from me. This is what you get. I want you not to fight ever again. Well, if we fight one more time. But I want to go up to middleweight. I want to secure what I wanted to do. You ain't stopping me again. You got lucky. Good night. I played with my food for way too long, and I just absolutely annihilated him. He is still asleep on that canvas right there. Didn't see that coming. Let's watch this. Boom! He was knocked out at that. There's nothing else needed right there. So straight on his face. Give me back my title shot. I deserve it. Carlos Condit now on a 2-fight losing streak. He lost to Kobe Covington, and then he lost to me as a rematch. Now the UFC probably can make that big bucks from me fighting him again, but I really don't want to. I made only $400,000. What? $400,000? I made $2 million when I was champion, almost $3 million, and then now the UFC's like, no, literally that makes no sense. I make $296,000 for what? I don't get that. In my opinion, that should have been fight of the night, unless there was a nice fight of the night or something. At least it could have been knockout. I don't ever go for the KOs. I don't know, I really don't want to go for TKOs anymore. TKOs just feel like a boring way to win a fight. All right, maybe Anthony Pettis. Maybe Anthony Pettis got it. or Robbie Lawler. Who knows? I don't care. Well, I want my belt back. That's all I want. I think we deserve my belt back, and I want to go for that super fight. One loss is a yikes. So yeah, and you got to think about it. I own the belt for. No announcement was needed. T would put his gloves down. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm now the #1 contender. I deserve to be the #1 contender, obviously. So, looking back, we defended the belt 10 times. Defend, 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 and I won the belt there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cerrone was my last one. Win with the belt. Back-to-back fights with Carlos Condit. Is Cerrone even fighting? Yeah, he's number 10 actually. There's no Magny. There's Nick Diaz. He's still coming, man. He's coming up, man. No, why would I fight number 7 Gunnar Nielsen? I don't want to fight Gunnar Nielsen. There's no use for that. Give me the title shot. I don't want to fight Street Judas again. And that's kind of mean because I like Jorge Masvidal. Thank you. I was about to say, you don't think I'm good enough, game? I literally held the belt 20 fights in a row, and then, not 20 fights, 10 fights in a row. And they're like, still like, are we sure we give him the title shot? I'm like, what? And before I forget, I'm getting, okay, so what are these? Out of the gate, strikes consume less stamina during round 1 and 2. You know, I might, these perks are so good. Like, fast stance, I need it. Oops. I need, let's see, what are all these ones do? Roundhouse and switch kicks are faster and more accurate, yes. Front and side kicks are faster and more reliable. Boost a fighter's grappling defense whenever they are in the top ground position. I might remove that because I don't need it, but for the time being, I'm going to keep it on. Because why not? Alright. We have 6 weeks to train and 6 weeks to prove that we're still the best. So we're going to get back up there. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, here we go. I'm in almost the best shape I can be because I was and I couldn't train anymore. I pushed myself this week to get as much. And I think what I want to do is I want to increase that kick speed. That's all I want. And kick power. I understand that clearly I need to just go back to my roots. I want to have fun. I really do. I want to have fun in the octagon. I want to do free. I want to do whatever I really want. Because I'm the problem. Alright? We're on a 1-fight win streak. You don't really get proud of that. 2-fight win streak, you can be proud. Knocked out 2 people. But you gotta understand this right now. If I didn't lose the belt, I would already be in talks with, like, you know, being as good as GSP or being as good as, can't really think of anybody that's as good as GSP in the welterweight division talk. See, the thing is that Covington does not understand that we've already fought once, and I proved in 1 round who he really was. A loser. And I'm going to prove it again in time. I don't know how fast this is going to be. That he has nothing on me. Alright, yeah, he took me down to the ground. It's okay. But I'm also a good grappler. So I don't really care. I thought he would understand from the past of how good I am. I'm not afraid to be on the ground with him. I'm not. Nope. Oh, come on. Nope. Let me have half guard. Oh, shoot. This is not just getting on my nerves. I honestly just went back up. Alright. Ooh. Speaking of Covington, it really makes me mad that he believes that he's as good as GSP. He made that claim in real life, and I honestly just makes me mad that he believes that he's as good. You gotta understand that nobody's better than GSP. He's the best welterweight of all time, and that's gonna be proven for the longest time possible. He's just so much better than everybody else. He even went up to middleweight and beat Michael Bisping, a middleweight, also known as a light heavy. He was also a light heavyweight at one point. And I'm guessing that my weakness is probably overhands. That's the second overhand that has, well, there's been many overhands that have landed hard in my career, but that one just. But you don't want to take me down to the ground, buddy. I have plans for you later on. See, to be honest with you guys, I'm not actually looking for a round 1 knockout right now. I'm actually looking to try out something new. Because honestly, I feel like I wanna treat myself to something else. Plus, I want to prove who's the better ground fighter. But I'm fine with doing like a stand-up game, because that's my. Wait, what? That's my ground. My home territory. He may be a good boxer, and yeah, he hit me up with a few nice strikes, but all right. Come on. Plus, the longer the fight is, the longer the video is, and the more enjoyment. Unless I did it right now. That's the question. Alright. Nope. Twister. Okay, here we go. Can I be able to do it? Nah. Nah. We could always try it again. I really want to finish him with that, but oh my gosh, that made him so exhausted too. So that's actually like a really good move. Pound his body up a good amount. Nope. Because there ain't enough time to really like start anything on the ground with him on top, so okay, fine. Let's do that to me. You ain't getting my back. You may be a good wrestler, but you ain't getting my back.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Big punch lands over the top.
Oh. I don't even know if that would count. That was a bad last 20 seconds, honestly, by me. Watch my stamina. My stamina ain't low. His stamina's low. I just did some fun things at the last 20 seconds. I'm okay. Ooh. Why didn't I act like I was gonna hit him? Boom! Nope. Slow down. Okay. Buddy, you want to take me down to the ground again? Let me get half guard and see what happens to you. Nope. Give me it. I have it again. What are you gonna do if I get it? I can't get it.
Covington's looking to pass out of the half
Go for it again.
Side control here.
Oh, he's so tired.
This might just be a matter of time.
Oh! Come on! Yes! Oh! He didn't tap! I think I heard crack sounds. You wouldn't be able to stand after that submission. Basically, what the submission does is that it twists your spine,
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he
being the
gets
name
done
of the
by
twister.
submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying
Ugh.
patient. He does
Fell right on my shoulder, but immediately I was like,
never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble.
oh, he did tap.
You're in a
Okay,
lot
he
of
did
trouble
tap. It was his
the
foot.
entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
You see his foot move a lot. He's like trying to tap. It's like
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
the game was trying to recognize that he was trying to wiggle his leg onto the cage.
At 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a twister.
Twister and new two-time welterweight champion. Two-time. $800,000. Pathetic.
Well, he came in a confident number 1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him. That is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates in the
I've done a lot to prove myself that I am a champ. I win my fights, and that twister though, whew, 7 mil, like 7.5 mil views on a twister. That's nice. I told myself I want to do different things with the number 1 contender fighting the champion fight. Look, yo, there's my man knocking him out. Let's go. Good job, Kamaru Usman. Give me that middleweight choice right now, and I'll 100% accept it. Oh man, new contract already? I'm losing money. Data. Wait, no, I don't want that. Okay, yeah, I don't ever. Was that an injury? That's easy. Somewhat. Ally Quinta retired, whatever. Not gonna fight it. Lightweight. Alright, so who's next? No, Ben Askren, I beat you. You're done for. You're dog. Ooh, I've never versed you. So why not? Yep, you'll be next episode's first fight. Debating on when I get the call for middleweight. I will accept it whenever now. Alright, anyway guys. That's the end of this episode. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Rookie of the Champion to come to you next week. This is becoming a weekly series again. I already have a schedule kind of set out for the upcoming, like, 4 months. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.